Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to everyone. Madhukar. So my name is Aiman Shah Musai Ahmad and with my member Muhammad Akib bin Muhammad Nizam. So today we are talking about financial planning for Sally. So before I go into Sally's financial planning, so I will introduce some financial planning first. So to understand the personal of finance financial. So what is financial planning? So financial planning is a systematic management of the income, expenses, saving, and investment helps achieve short-term and a long-term financial goals, and ensure a facility stability prepares for emergencies. Meanwhile, we look at here at the second point is the second concept of personal finance, which is first income management. It means tracking, optimize all the source of income, let's say salary, business, and investment. Another one, budget. So what budget? Budget planning and allocate income for expenses savings. Third, thirdly, invest savings, which set aside a proportion of income for future needs or emergency. Common tools like saving accounts, fixed deposit, and emergency funds. And fourthly, we'll be investing, which is saving to generate additional income with a capital goal. Option including stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and real estate. And another one will be the debt management, which control and strategy use of borrow money. Prioritize the high interest debates, maintain the health debt to income ratio, and use debt for regulatory purpose only. Alright. Next, we'll go to the importance. Important. So I listed here four important, which is ensure financial security emergency, promote better expanding savings and investment decision, align the resource with personal and life goals, reduce financial stress and promote peace of mind. All right. I will go to the next slide. All right. So this is Sally. So what this is Sally's income overview. So her personal background, she's a young professional from Qatar, and she's currently want to manage her finance to meet her short-term and long-term goals. You can understand from her financial situation. First, we look at her income details. So what are the income data? Her gross monthly salary is 3,750. While her deduction tax or EPF also is around like 533. And the net deposit income will be 3,217, which this amount available budgeting savings and investments. So, eh, besides that, understanding her financial situation. So what we understand for her financial situation needs to allocate income for especially essential expenses like rent, utilities, grocery, transport, and transportation. Destination spending is like entertainment, dining, and hobby. Savings and emergency funds at least 10 to 20% of the network income, investment for the long-term goals like retirement and wealth. Though this all requires financial planning to assure stability and the goal to achieve. Alright, next will be monthly cash flow overview. Alright, so understand Sally's financial commitment and live expenses. We have look through these 3 points, which is fixed commitments, which means Sally have to fix financial commitment, including her education loan, which is RM50, and a monthly allowance of RM200 for her parents. Meanwhile, for living expenses, essential living expenses consist of groceries costing RM of RM600, utilities, and the internet at 100, and also mobile expenses totaling 800 may 80 ring may RM to 80 ringgit for each month. And lastly, lifestyle spending, which is additional lifestyle spending is a variable that includes stationary expense which should make monitor for the maintaining the budget. All right. Next will be emergency fund essential, which we have to understand savings to expected international need. What is the purpose for this? So, what is the purpose? An emergency fund is the vital to cover overseas expenses such as job loss or a medical emergency, ensure the financial ability during crisis. So, what's the recommended for this fund size? It was advised to save 8,000 to 15,000, covering the 3 of the 6 months of living essential expenses, optimal security. Lastly, monthly saving targets, which aiming to save 300, I'm 300 monthly will help accumulate the necessary emergency fund size within the responsibility time frame, ensuring preparedness for emergency. All right, next slide, I will pass it to my team members, Muhammad Akil. Thank you.
Okay, hi, my name is Muhammad Akil. For my part, I will start with slide number 5. So, wedding planning goals. Saving for Sally's big day, and for monthly saving to meet her goals, Sally should allocate RM 300 ringgit monthly from her salary toward her wedding funds, ensuring she stay on track with her savings over the next 2 years. So the estimate cost, Sally wedding is estimated to cost between 7,000 and 10,000 ringgit. Allowing for simple yet memorable celebration, this budget is necessary for venues, catering, and decoration. For recommend instrument for effective saving, a saving account or short-term fixed deposit is ideal. This option provides security and allows Sally to earn interest while saving for her wedding. For housing option overview, Sally could rent a room. Renting a room provide affordability and flexibility. It allows Sally to live near her workplace while minimizing monthly expenses. Monthly expenses making it easier to manage her budget effectively. Or Sally can rent a unit. Renting a unit offers more privacy than a room but come at a higher cost. This option is suitable for those needing extra space but may strain Sally budgets. Or Sally could buy a house. Buying a house represents a long-term investment and asset ownerships. However, it requires significant upfront costs and ongoing financial commitment, which may not fit Sally's current financial situation. For transportation planning, Sally could use public transport. Utilizing public transport is the most economical choice for Sally, allowing her to save costs while communicating efficiently. The LRT offers convenience, covering her daily trips to work seamlessly. Or Sally could own a vehicle. So owning a vehicle entitled additional expenses such as maintenance, insurance, and fuel costs. For now, it may not be the best for Sally, given her based on her financial situation. Or Sally could save for future car. To prepare for future vehicle, Sally should allocate her saving monthly. This strategy will ensure she is financially ready to purchase a car when her income increase. So for insurance and takaful, uh, Sally could risk a protection. Protecting your income and asset is essential. Ensuring financial stability during unexpected events such as illness or accidents. Sally could, insurance or Takaful insurance offer conventional coverage, while Takaful provides a Sharia compliant risk sharing, align financial protection with ethical principle, or which by me I recommend Takaful because it's Sharia compliance and covering medical personal accident expenses is advisable, ensuring comprehensive protection for potential financial burdens. So, are you ready? Are you financially ready? Yeah, I think Sally is financially ready.